welcome to another week of Sunday School at your house. This week, we're talking about the importance of community and the fact that Jesus raised his friend up from the dead. So, in the gospel this week, which you can read at John chapter 11, verses 1 through 45, or maybe you just heard it at church, it shows that Lazarus gets sick and dies, and Mary and Martha, Lazarus' sisters, send a quick text to Jesus and say, hey, Lazarus is sick and he's probably going to die. And Jesus and his disciples decide to go to be with Lazarus and Mary and Martha, but Lazarus has already died. So the community comes and they sit with each other and they bear the weight of losing someone and losing a friend and what it means. But then Jesus says, I will raise Lazarus up from the dead. And this shows the glory of God, and through Jesus' miracle, more people come to believe in Jesus and through God in his love, which is a great thing to do. And we hope that we can do the same things in our lives, even though we can't raise people up from the dead. But we can be in community with others, especially now and especially in a time like this, where we need to be a little far away from each other, but we still need to have people come and support us when we too are losing something, like just hanging out with our friends, or maybe you have lost someone recently. The activity this week is to play sardines, and it's a lot like hide and go seek, except it's pretty different. So in hide and go seek, everybody goes to hide and one person goes to find them all. But in sardines, one person goes to hide, and then everyone tries to find the one person. But once you find them, you have to hide with them. So if you find a person under the coffee table, you have to also hide in that room. So maybe you hide underneath the couch or behind the curtains, or maybe your coffee table is really big and you can also fit there too. And then you repeat until everyone has had the chance to go hide somewhere and get found. And this reminds us that we can be a community to go and find people and sit with them through whatever they go through. Activity, it's going to be time for your reflection questions. And adults, if you would like to do these reflection questions as well, that's great. But the PDF also includes some adult thinking points and then reflection questions underneath it. You just have to scroll down to the second page.